Nearly 90 South Sudanese displaced due to the civil war that broke out in the region have returned home after living in the United Nations camp for 5 years. With renewed confidence heightened by the peace agreement signed in September between the warring leaders, most of the families feel optimistic about their return. I wanted to come back home since last year, but I couldn't. I couldn't make it. Now I thank God that I'm here with my children. I believe that my suffering is finally over. Over 3,000 people who had sought sanctuary in the UN protection sites during the conflict have expressed a desire to return home, according to the United Nations.
It's like you are locked in somehow, but when they go back home, they are now free to do other things like cultivation, farming, fishing, business. Even some people can go back to school. So we are trying to facilitate them to move on with their lives.
After President Salva Kiir fired his former deputy Riek Machar from vice presidency in 2013, South Sudan was plunged into conflict. About 400,000 people have been killed and more than a third of the country's 12 million people are uprooted by the 5-year civil war.